6 Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel puzzles from easy to hard. The goal is to beat them in one try in as little time as possible. All of the puzzles from today's video come from Yugioh GX Spirit Caller, and if you want to play those puzzles and more yourself, just check out the description. With that said, let's jump in. Alright, what's up y'all? It's JP Yu-Gi-Oh! We are back with some more duel puzzles, Yugioh GX Spirit Caller, beginner, intermediate, advanced puzzles. Y'all know how it works. Let's jump into this thing. This one is called Ojama. And curiously, I see no Ojamas given the title, but we have to do 9,900 damage. That's a lot. We only have 100 to work with. We got to punch through 2 Reflect Bounders. I don't like this card. There's no way we can attack over it without dying ourselves, so we'll need an alternate way to get around that. Black Stego is not that. Unless they attack it, it can go to defense, but that's obviously not going to happen. Got another one in hand. We've got Ojama Trio. Okay, so maybe that's where the Ojama comes from. 0 gravity, change battle position. Big evolution pill to get out our big guy, which does attack every monster, so that's a good start, but that's not really going to do much. We can put those to defense, attack them, and then do 1,200 damage direct. That doesn't seem great, so there's no way to get over these or get around these and win the game at the same time. There's no way to clear these. We have no deck, no graveyard, no extra deck. So the only card here that really does damage is Ojama Trio. So I feel like it has to revolve around this. And I think I just figured it out. Let's just pull it. I think this should be pretty easy, actually. I mean, it is a beginner puzzle, right? Best Ojama. Now we can go ahead and pill. Okay, yeah, we got this in the bag. We can 0 gravity before we summon because we want our guy in attack mode. Those go to defense. We can just summon this boy out, and this is just going to be straight up game. 3k through every Ojama, plus the 300 when they die is exactly how we get to 99. All right, great start. I'll catch y'all in the next puzzle. All right, puzzle number 2, still in the beginner section. This is Ancient Kings. Let's get it. We've got to do 4,200 here. Again, we only have 100 life points. He's got Karibo to block and attack, which I don't like. Mammoth Graveyard, Ultimate Offering, Mystic Walk. Okay, Ultimate Offering, Mystic Walk combo, so definitely going to need to gain some life to use that. Mega Zoler? Nothing stands in the way of this spike-covered dinosaur, so maybe Karibo can't even be used here if we're going by Duelist Kingdom rules. I don't know. Mad Sword Beast, Piercing, whatever. Ultimate Tyranno, is this the same card that we were just playing with? I think so. Confiscation. Okay, so that's how we get Karibo out, and Big Evolution Pill. All right. So, but we need 1,000 for this. How many times are we going to need to summon? We have to do 42, so we have to get 2 monsters out, so that's at least 2 summons. So we'll need 1,000 for this, 1,000 for this. That's 2,000. Which means I think this is pretty clear that we have to summon Mega Zowler because it has exactly 2,000 defense. And then Mystic Walk it. But I guess, do we Evolution Pill on Mega Zowler? Let's see. Destroy it. Tribute 1 dinosaur monster while it's face up. I can just do the normal summon effect for the whole turn. Okay. So I think that seems like the play then. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do this. Oh, and tribute the Mammoth Graveyard. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Okay, now we can summon this. We can go Mystic Walk, gain 2k, which should be plenty to do all the stuff we want to do. Conscription, we're going to grab that, or Conscription, Confiscation. We're going to grab that right out of the hands. And then we have exactly 1,000 left. We could chain to itself, but let's not. And then, yeah, perfect. Normal summon. All right, fantastic start. Just like last video, they are beginner puzzles after all. Perfect. I'll catch y'all in the intermediate puzzle. All right, in the next puzzle, this is the intermediate section now. Perfect Defense is the title of this one. Let's go. Okay, so this one I can already tell you is probably going to take me more than one try. It's these puzzles with 1,000,000 cards in them, but we got to do 45. We've got 9. Before we look at what the opponent has, what do we have? Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. Okay. Activate this card by take control of it. Okay, got it. I remember this card. Spell Absorbing Life. Flip everything. Flip effects are not activated, so we can get around that. Okay, well, let's see what they have now. Reaper, Marshmallow, Marshmallow. Fantastic. Okay, how the hell are we going to get through all this? We've got a bunch of cards in hand, a bunch of control. Okay, so I see. So it's about taking control of the right stuff. The Reapers, we only have to do 45. That's not that much. Mobius, not great here. Grand Marg is definitely the Monarch we're going to go with. So it's all about sequencing here, I think. And the big question, I think, is which one do we do first, and when do we pull this card? So if we're looking at this logically, assuming we need to out all of these cards, Spirit Reaper has an alternative out that Marshmallow doesn't, because if it's targeted, it dies. We have 2 cards here that can target it. So Snatch Steal and Enemy Controller can both take those out. I kind of want to set those and get those out of the way just so like I can think with the rest of these, but if I set this, I can't activate it for the rest of the turn. So we also have Owner's Seal, and so we can creature swap, but the interest is what are they going to creature swap with? Because we can creature swap this Sasuke and then Owner's Seal it back. But do we flip that up first? This also does damage when it flips everything up. So how much does it do? 400 for each effect on the monster on the field at the time. So what is that? 4 times 6, 2400. That puts us at 2100 damage to do. That's 1 Monarch connection. Ooh, okay, hold on. That's 1 Monarch connection over one of these cards if it's an attack. Didn't we have an attack or a battle position change? No, we don't. Oh, we do. Enemy Controller. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I think we swap here because I guess it does. I don't think it really matters which one we take. Honestly, I could like normal Grand Marg, pop something, swap it, then Owner's Seal it back or something like that, but then we lose damage for this. And I feel like this wouldn't be on the board unless we're supposed to do the damage with all of it. So let's creature swap first. Hopefully this works out. Okay, they give us Marshmallow. Great. I think we can safely do this now. We're never going to have a better chance. What am I? Oh, this doesn't burn. It increases. Okay, all right. Well, that I might have just sold. I definitely think I just sold. I 100% just sold. Why can't I read, bro? Okay. You know what? I'm going to restart. That was definitely the wrong move. At least flipping this was. Maybe the creature swap was okay. I actually think the creature swap is okay because we can Owner's Seal this Sasuke back. So let's creature swap. And the way I should have looked at it is Grand Marg first, because Grand Marg can pop something, but once I flip everything up, Grand Marg is totally useless. And yes, I think that's right. So let's do this. We can flip this up first. Oh, no, we can't because of creature swap. Okay. Which is actually good that we use that, and then we're going to tribute it, because whatever we took with this, we can't turn to attack mode and attack, but with these, we can. So this is definitely correct. I want to leave the Sasuke. We have outs to 2 of these, so I'm pretty sure that I pop a Marshmallow here. Okay, now what? Now I think I can flip everything up? Because we can... Oh, and we have this too. This targets and takes control. It dies unless we control an Archfiend. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Because now that we've used this, there's no reason not to. This... we are going to use... I think we hold on to Snatch Steal and use these 2 to pop the Spirit Reapers. Reason being, this will die if we don't control an Archfiend card, and I know Summon Skull is always treated as an Archfiend card now, but I don't think it was back then. So, we're going to pop that. Now, if I Owner's Seal that back, can I turn it to attack? We still have to out 2 of these. I think Enemy Controller takes that. Snatch Steal takes that. And then Owner's Seal doesn't do enough. That puts us at 42. Oh, it does do enough. It does do enough. Yeah, okay. So let's econ to change the battle position because we don't want to tribute our grandmother. Let's owner seal first because if we do it later... No, that can't go to attack. Of course not. So I need to flip it first, I think, because then if we snatch steal, we can turn this to attack. That's 27 plus 18 is 45. All right. All right, it took us a little bit, but we got it. I think. Creature swap. Take that. Tribute for Grandmark. Grandmark pop. Easy. Flip this up. Think we can go ahead and do this. Get rid of the Reapers. Owner seal. Give me that. And then give me that. All right. Marshmallow on first. They can all attack. Fantastic. All right. I'll catch y'all in the next puzzle. All right, on to the next one, intermediate section. This is Go Viacroid. Let's get it. 5,200 damage. We finally have a lot to work with 6,000, so I'm anticipating an ultimate offering here. We don't get it, but we do have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and Limiter Removal. What a combo. We've got Cybertech Alligator, which is originally a pterodactyl until he was viciously attacked by a dragon. But using the newest technologies, his keeper saved him from near-fatal wounds and brought him back as a powerful cyborg. Interesting. Gyroid, Wonder Garage, Heavy Storm, Thunder Crash. This does some damage. I've seen this show up in some previous puzzles. Wonder Garage, this is a Roid card, right? When this card is set, when the set card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a level 4 or lower from your hand, which is Gyroid. I always really liked this card for some reason. Not that I'm like a fan of the Roid archetype, but just this card specifically. Only got to punch through this, not too bad. From doing so many of these puzzles, I can tell you right now, this is total bait. They put a cool monster on the board with a lot of attack because they figured that I wouldn't want to tribute it off for Cybertech Alligator, but I do. Because obviously, like, we want to get value off of this limiter removal. Yeah, actually, that just does it, right? Yeah, this just does it. Okay, this is super easy. So we're going to limiter removal first, right? Yes, doubles the attack of all face up. Then we set this, because otherwise, if we got Gyroid out first, it would require... Oh, I can't talk. It requires us to storm, but then we just lose the limiter removal for nothing. So we do this, activate, this goes out. Okay, cool. Attack over, 5k. Oh no, that's not enough. Just kidding. Too easy. All right, I'll catch y'all in the advanced section. All right, now onto the advanced or hard section, whatever you want to call it. Sharp Strategy is the title of this one. Let's get it. Oh man, 7,400. We're back to 100 to work with. I feel some life point gain coming on, and look at that. We've got a card that gains life points. So, Horus. I've seen this card pop up in GOAT. It's very annoying. It's unaffected by spell cards. Don't like that. This guy, whatever. And then Marshmallow on, classic. We've got some Dandelion tokens, or I guess Fluff tokens, sorry. I don't think Dandelion existed here. Penguin Soldier, cool. So I can just out two things. Slate Warrior. This card was really annoying in GBA World Championship 2006 when I was like 7 years old. Could never beat that card. Torrential, Ultimate Offering, classic. Coffin Seller, does damage, cool. Vortex to out some stuff, but not this. Assailant. Okay, this is a pretty easy combo. Vortex, discard Assailant, get back Slate Warrior because it is a flip monster. Taio, Tyranno, Sphinx, Spell Absorption. So... the question here, I guess, is like, what do we want to... I mean, we could flip Penguin Soldier and just out everything with it and Torrential Tribute. Right? We out everything. but then I can only... No, okay, I don't think we do that. I think this is trying to trick us. Because if we torrential everything, we don't have any way to get these guys out. I mean, we can Ultimate Offering to put like Assailant or this guy out, but this requires 1 tribute, then this requires 2. So that's not going to be enough. We're going to need multiple monsters out on the board. Okay. But I think first thing we do actually is activate Spell Absorption. This way, any spells we activate, we get some value from. So let's Penguin Soldier. And my logic here, okay, is this is unaffected by spells, won't die to Vortex. So we're going to choose this. This doesn't die by battle. I don't really see another way to get around that other than Torrential, but we can't Torrential because we need Tribute Fodder. So we should pick those two. Or maybe I'm supposed to get tricky and pick my own stuff, but I think that feels good because this will die to Vortex, so let's go ahead and kill that thing. And we'll gain some life. And we have to do all the spell stuff before we do Ultimate Offering. Yep, give me the Slate Warrior. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. So Slate Warrior, he's deceptive, but he is a flip monster. He just gains attack and defense when he's flipped. But that's what our Book of Taio's for. Because we could have flipped the Marshmallow. That's the only other target. But why? There's no point to that. And he goes to attack. Awesome. Plus he'll gain some attack. Cool. So now we just need to do some damage. We're at 24 and 7. That's 31. 31 plus 3 is 6. Plus this. Maybe we get them both out. Oh, I'm stupid. Timeout. Timeout. Man, what is up with... I'm just selling all over the place today. I think all of this was correct so far, though. So we'll do this. Almost forgot to do this, right? Yeah, okay, to Graveyard. So we need to have this active. We just missed out on damage for no reason. Oh, well, this kind of changes things, actually. Maybe I don't do it this way. Maybe I do Torrential because we'll get more damage off of this, but we'll see. I'm a little too hasty. Slate Warrior. Let's just kind of get our same setup here. This gives us 2 more summons if we want it. Sure. And I think we probably need both of these guys out. 7,100. But let's do this first. And let's get out our big guy. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That's 54 and 750. That's not quite enough. And we're just not using Torrential at all. Okay. And Sphinx. This should do it. I didn't calculate it, but this should do it. 17. Perfect. Perfect. All right, 1 slip up there, but knocked it out after that. I'll catch y'all in the last puzzle. All right, y'all, 1 more puzzle to close it out here. Still in the advanced hard section. This is your challenge 3. And we got to do 34. We've got 16. Opponents sitting there with a couple of really annoying cards that just keep showing up. Wall of Illusion, also kind of annoying. A Cat of Ill Omen. Let's see. Select a trap and get it from your deck. Okay, whatever. We've got Relinquished, Cannon Soldier, Unhappy Girl. I remember this card. What does it do? Can't be destroyed. Can't change battle position. Okay, whatever. Injection Fairy Lily to hit for some big stuff. And look at that. That'll do exactly 3,400 damage. So, Flint loses 300 attack, can't change its battle position or declare an attack. If this card is destroyed, target a monster on the field, equip this card to that monster. Okay. And it's if the equipped monster is destroyed for any reason. So, okay. And Sebek's Blessing. Gain the same amount of life points from a direct attack. Okay. So we could, if we can engineer a direct attack, we can Blessing and then maybe get enough life points for Lily. We'd only need to gain 500 to do that, and we have no way to gain 500 except an attack with this, but we have to clear 4 things first. Okay, first thing, this is pretty simple. Flint on Spirit Reaper, because it'll kill it and re-equip itself. What do we re-equip it? What do we re-equip it to? We could do Marshmallow, put it at 0 attack, doesn't help us. We could put it on Ill Omen, go to 200 attack, doesn't help us. We could put it on our own stuff, doesn't help us. I think we just put it on this because it's in attack mode. Now I need to suck up something with Relinquished. probably. This we can just run over. This we can run over. Marshmallow, but this gives more attack, so maybe this was wrong. I don't know. Marshmallow will take. Pretty sure this is the right sequence here. This crashes. This attacks over. These do some damage. And then we can gain... But this is just a one-time use, right? We can gain 400. We can gain 400 to put us at 2k, then kill ourselves by paying 2,000 life points. We can attack with both. Yeah, so we just can't get off an Injection Fairy Lily. But we can attack for 4. So let's math it up here. 700, nothing. 3 and 4. That's 1,400 total, down to 2k. That gets us down to 16. But then we can just Cannon Soldier him out. So we just need to get down to 2k. All right, cool. Let's do it. All right. So we'll do this. Attack over for 700. Oh, I sold, bro. I sold again. Okay, Flint. I guess we could put it on the... Because we have to get this out, right? I mean, but we used our normal summon. Oh, bro. Okay. We can Flint something. Let's Flint this. But I can still gain some life points. So let's Flint this. We have to attack with this. I guess we'll put it on the one that already attacked. It's just not enough, though. Because now I can Sebek. Or Sebek, whatever. Gain some life. Do 300. And we can't kill him. So let's just kill ourselves. They didn't beat me. I beat myself. All right, let's try again. Let's restart. So, okay, I think this is super easy. Yeah, I think I just straight up sold for no reason whatsoever. So we'll just do this. I think all this was right. But where we messed up is summoning the Lily. We don't need to summon the Lily. There's no reason to do that. Okay, I'm stupid. I do need to suck up the Marshmallow, though. All right. And while we're going through the motions here, I hope you guys enjoyed the little detour from Knuckles the last couple of weeks. Wanted to get those Smasher Passes out one way or another, even though I kind of already Smasher Passed most of those cards. But either way, I'm going to get back on it myself. Should be nice for this next one. That'll bounce back. Flint can just go on this, whatever. But also been working on a couple other video ideas. Some like Yu-Gi-Oh! Quiz type things that I'm really excited for. We'll put this on the one that already attacked. Like guess the card from the poor drawing, that type of thing. Honestly, you know what? Let's bless ourselves. Because why not? 400. Great. He's at 2k. 4 times 500 is 2k. So this will be game. Do this. But yeah, very excited for those. And excited to get back to some normal content. Okay, Flint doesn't go off there. 500 for game. Let's go. All right, gonna end the video there. All the usual stuff. Drop a like if you like the video. Let me know how I did in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I'm JP Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.